If Jesus is God, then why didn't he explicitly say, "I am God"? This common question is actually a great question, and the answer is very humbling and very eye-opening, to say the least. And though we have many explicit statements about his divinity in other books of the Bible, we do not have from the four gospel accounts a surface-level statement from Jesus saying, for example, "I am the Lord your God, worship me." So why is this? It is because Jesus secretly spoke, in parables and allegories, to conceal the truth of himself from those wicked and prideful people who resist him, that he may not cast pearls before swine, that he may protect and guard his wisdom, preserving it only for his faithful children whom he loves. As God himself said through the prophet Isaiah concerning the Messiah, "Truly, you are a God who hides himself, the God of Israel, the Savior." Jesus' own disciples asked him why he spoke in parables, of which he said to them, "Because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Therefore I speak to them in parables, so that seeing they do not see, and hearing they neither hear nor understand. And in them the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled." Jesus did tell us that he was God, but in a mysterious manner, a manner from which only the man whose eye was opened would see and perceive, the same of which would blind all those whose eyes were carnal, when he said things such as, "How often I wanted to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings," and "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser," and "You have loved them as you have loved me." Speaking of this truth, St. John Chrysostom said, "These people truly became unbelievers of themselves, but having become so, they no longer saw the secret things of the gospel. God thenceforth excluded its beams from them. As also he said to the disciples, 'Therefore I speak to them in allegories, so that hearing they do not hear.' But what I say may become clearer by an example. Suppose a Greek considers our religion to be false. How will this man be more advantaged? By going in and seeing the mysteries, or by remaining without? Therefore he says that the light should not shine upon them." Even if our Bible did quote Jesus with him saying explicitly that he is God, they wouldn't believe anyways, but would all the more hate God, and would turn against us and tear us in pieces, as it is written, because they are the vessels of wrath prepared for destruction, whose bitter hearts cherish a longing for mischief, and, if they could, they would bring him down from his throne to a second crucifixion. So then, if Jesus always spoke in a cryptic manner, how will they ever come to the truth? How will they ever know that he is God? The answer is quite simple. They have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them.